start with bragging butts. Maybe Mary can brag a little bit about her husband.
We got her done yesterday.
Yesterday.
We went, two of his daughters came down from Estorville and put us in the back seat, and we went to the hospital in Fort Dodge. And we were supposed to go there and arrive at 8:30 for a 10:30 surgery. Okay, so we got there at an hour early. You know how we are. And waited and waited and waited. And about the time that they were supposed to come out and take him to surgery, they came out and announced that there had been an accident or somebody had within something that needed immediate attention. So we had to surrender our money.
Nothing heavy on me.
And that took 3 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so they were 3 hours later coming. And then when he did go in, it took an hour longer than they said it would. And then when he was done, I mean, we're talking about late afternoon now. Why, he had a little bit of high blood pressure, and they didn't want to ignore that. So they wouldn't let us go in and see him so that we could say hi and goodbye and go on home. Because we've been taking care of this for 12, well, not 12 hours, but the gals from Westerville had. So, but he did call today and told me that he could come, but we need to have a, he likes to, doesn't like to have me drive, so. But he thinks I'm overly attentive to left and right. Anyway, he wants another driver, not me. But anyway, it's time to come home.
Today?
So, yeah, he can come home today.
And the operation was yesterday. Wow. Did you hear what she had to say, Leonard?
Leonard's talking, but we're not hearing it.
What operation did he have?
A carotid artery. And he had stitches from here to here, about 8 inches.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, as long as they can keep unplugging you, you're going to be fine. They said, don't wait, just get unplugged. You'll be fine.
Oh my.
What did you say?
Good for Cliff. Congratulations.
We got her done.
How many months have you been thinking about getting this done?
3 or 4, you know, we've been going and going, having all kinds of checks out and everything. And there is his dollar.
But no complications.
And
other than the high blood pressure.
High blood pressure. Finally did it. Well, they did something else first about this left leg that we had blood clot. And they did do that. So then he came back from that.
The same day?
No, that was early. That was earlier that he had that. Wow. There's a medication. I wish I could think of the name of it for blood thinner. Pill, just a pill.
It's either warfarin or what's the other one I see?
I don't know what the other one is.
There's a lot of different ones.
Anyways, he had to take that for this surgery here,
Mm-hmm.
but then that tied up the blood so that it wouldn't flow for his left leg, which he was having all the problems. So the one thing irritated the other. It was just
I've been on blood thinners since I was 32, so yeah.
Really?
Shit.
Warfarin.
Are you still on warfarin?
Oh yeah, I'll be on it for the rest of my life.
it is.
Because they have
Yeah, I know
rural
it is.
areas, you don't have to get tested.
When you're not thinking about it, then.
Yeah, but mine only cost me $4 a month, so, and all the other ones cost more than that, so.
Oh,
I took it
Like
for
Coumadin, they
a
wanted to
month,
switch
I
me
was
to that,
like,
that's
oh,
$40 a month, I'm like, no.
But, yeah, because it's an anticoagulant.
Lori, try Eliquis. That's $300 a month.
What is?
Eliquis,
Eliquis.
300 a month.
Holy
my
criminy.
goodness.
I hope you got good insurance.
I got a good sister. I get free from my sister, a nurse.
Oh, there you go.
That is one of them.
I don't have to.
There was another one that was more expensive, but I didn't know what it was.
So how's his leg doing? The circulation and all?
I think we'll check.
The question was, how is
I didn't
Clifford's
that
leg?
today.
And yesterday he got through surgery just fine.
So we'll see how it all turns out.
But his leg surgery wasn't yesterday.
Now,
That was
a couple weeks ago, earlier, week that we canceled because you said you had
that's
to go.
right.
in there.
Yeah, because he couldn't have been here that.
Yeah, and Dr. Dahl was gone, and I was gone, and
I was just gone last week.
The two of us.
Doc Dahl, you have $1 there.
Well, I had a safe and enjoyable trip to San Francisco and back.
Oh, wow.
Did you hear that, Leonard?
No, I didn't.
Dr. Dahl went to San Francisco. He had a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to brag about my meeting with Noah yesterday.
Okay.
I had a, wow, look
Oh, I
at
gotta
you
get your water.
coming in. Oh, we have a superb waitress here who's balanced 4 plates and opened the door with her foot.
Yeah, let's go to you. Hi, Leonard.
Hi, Brad.
I had lunch with Noah during the Forest City Rotary meeting, and Noah's gotten himself adjusted well. He's very happy, very active already in the Rotaract. So there were two other Rotaract students there in addition to the faculty advice. So it's just wonderful, very gratifying to see what's become of Noah.
I never wanted to. I talked to Noah's dad yesterday at a funeral,
Oh,
and he was saying how he's really enjoying it too. Yeah, it was a.
do you want to bring a towel in?
Is it dripping? Yeah. I'll be back.
So anyway, Noah's doing very well. He
Good.
likes his roommate and he likes his classes. So his
Shirley.
Ryla,
Who needs the water, Helen?
his Ryla counselor from what, 5 years ago? Betsy Cutter and Betsy's husband Dave is the registrar for Ryla, has been for, I think he was the one that started Ryla up 7 years ago. So anyway, they were there as well because Betsy is thinking about having young Ryla at Waldorf. And so the counselor of Rotaract, her name is Rachel, she said to Rachel, well, since you have a scholarship and you're a work study, then she'd like him, if we do have young Ryla there next summer, to be one of the main counselors. So he continues to be involved with us, and I'm so happy about that. Any other brags today? Well, let's see, secretary's report then?
I wasn't here last week, so
Yeah.
it's whatever you guys did.
Well, the members that were here were Diane and Clifford and Mary and myself, just before. So we could have a treasurer's report?
Well, the scholarship account is officially zero.
Oh.
I knew
Since I
that.
got the statement. The original account is $1,985.71. can account is $3,661.80. I'll be picking up the trailer from Mary's shop this afternoon, loading cans and hauling the cans tomorrow. Since the kids are going to be working this afternoon on the cans, and I assume that they'll go to Pizza Ranch again. I'll wait and pay the Pizza Ranch bill until after today. But at the moment, the Pizza Ranch bill is $90.47. And then I was instructed to find out how much it would cost to close the safe deposit box at Moby State Bank when some previous treasurer lost all the keys. And it's $200 to drill the lock out, and approximately $50 to get new keys. So it's around $250. They could not be more precise than that.
Unbelievable.
What
Well, the
is
keys were in this briefcase when I was previously treasurer. There have been several treasurers in the interim, and nobody knows where they are now.
What's it cost us a year? $7. So at the moment, our bill is $14 because we're in the second year of delinquency. There's nothing in it other than the CD. We could go 30 years for the price of drilling that lockout. So I don't know. It's up to you.
It seems expensive.
I suppose even if we close that, we'd still have to pay for the lost keys.
That's part of the $250.
Yeah.
To make new keys. Put in new tumblers.
But we're not using it, so I don't know.
What are your thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have mixed feelings. Because it's some, we're delinquent on paying for it, and in some ways it reflects poorly on Rotary. So.
Is there a need for that for the last box?
No, the only thing that was in it was the CD, and we cashed that in by filing a lost CD form. To my knowledge, I never looked at it.
So it might make sense just to.
So we don't know if there's more in there than that or not because we haven't seen inside the box.
Well, we wouldn't find out until they drill out the lock anyway.
That's all I know that was in there, but like I said, I've never actually looked in it.
Maybe we should drill it out anyway, just to see if there's anything of value in there, which I doubt, but.
A few gold coins.
Be nice.
Well, I'd be happy to entertain a motion to the disposition of the box. What to do? Great.
I'll make a motion to drill out the lock and close it and see what's in there.
Second to that,
I'll second it.
all those in favor signify aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, so did you catch most of that,
Yeah,
Leonard?
he voted aye.
Okay. So we will follow up and get that taken care of. I have one bill to submit, and this is for the blood drive ad, and that's $32. Mary, if you want to pass that over. Thank you for taking care of that.
Oh, sorry.
And I suppose about time to think about doing that again.
Yeah, we're on the, let's see, next month on the 2nd is the drive again. They really, really give you a lot of credit for sponsoring the drive. It's just amazing, the praise.
Does the Interact Club assist in getting flyers out?
Yeah, they do.
And how often do we do this? Once
Every
every
other
3
month.
months? Oh, is it every other month? I know it comes up periodically. I just don't know.
Thank you to the blood donors. Thanks to all the wonderful blood donors who volunteered their time to make a lifelong saving blood donation for the recent Pocahontas Community Blood Drive. A total of blank people registered to donate, and blank units of blood were collected at this drive. And Diane Brooks is a great help. When I'm gone, she takes over. So she says a special thanks goes to Diane Dirks and Pocahontas Rotary for helping to organize and sponsor this blood drive. And it's a nonprofit community-based blood center that has served the needs of local hospitals and patients of our region since 1963. As one of 15 largest blood centers in the country, LifeServe Blood Center is the sole provider of blood and blood products of more than 120 hospitals located across Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. LifeServe is committed to saving lives by providing premier service to volunteer donors and access to a safe, quality supply for hospitals and patients. Your donation to LifeServe will help save your neighbor, a friend, family member, or a stranger on the street. You may make a difference in your community. For more information, they have a phone number and a computer.
So how many, you said every other month?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like in the fall, FFA sponsors one at school. And in the spring, Honor Society sponsors one.
Yeah.
So that's what,
And so that detracts from ours too.
yeah.
Or they can do it in between.
Well, they do. They don't do it at the same time, but I can't remember exactly what month. But they've never really had any trouble with that, I don't think. You know, because mostly it's kids.
The more people that donate, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the kids are gonna donate because it's right there. And they can get their permissions done and, you know, turn that in. So I don't think it's a problem.
Leonard, have you been able to keep up with what we're saying? Or
Yep, I'm doing fine.
okay, do you think we need to get a microphone?
No, you sound good most of the time. Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Okay.
Sure, they make some Bluetooth ones, so you can put it like in the middle of the room and it'd pick up everybody. They're not that expensive. I can pick one up.
I think I have one.
Oh, you do?
I think my son gave it to me. I'll bring it next
And
week.
they
Is that
also-
gonna be too loud for in here, being a
Does it
restaurant?
have speaker with it too?
It's
You know?
just a unit.
Yeah, a lot of them have a microphone and speakers, so
Oh, we'll give
it
it
would
a
just
try
go.
next
We could
week.
try it next time.
Yeah,
just to
you
see
can
how it
try it.
works.
You're sounding good today.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess their Wi-Fi is semi-okay today. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Lori and I are working at the Rialto tonight doing our monthly volunteering. Any updates about the Rialto, Greg?
You know what's opening Friday, you better come 3 times.
Did you find my note?
Yes, I saw your note. Yeah, everything was good.
Sue Weisskopf is going to take my place tomorrow night.
Yeah,
No, what is the opening Friday?
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Oh,
Have you seen it already?
no,
Oh,
I
you
don't know
haven't seen
anything about it.
What do you mean you don't know anything about it? I thought you're all into these kind of movies.
No. So it's an adventure or it's animated?
No, it's a really good movie. You'll
Is it?
enjoy it.
It's about a young man who's handicapped.
He's
Oh,
Down syndrome.
okay.
You haven't seen it. It's marketed by a large company, well, roadside, but it's pretty much an indie movie.
Leonard?
I've got
Yes.
some input on the Rialto. You've heard of my Great Iowa Stages Trail. Last weekend, Jessica O'Reilly from Iowa Tourism took my promotional materials to Wichita, Kansas, and there were news people from all over. And she sent me a note back. We're getting famous, or getting famous, or that's my goal all the time. But she loved the whole concept of the Great Iowa Stages Trail. But did any of you show up to my show that Robert John Ford did, Utopia?
No, I didn't.
Anyway, he's starting to get famous again. He does this thing every 4 years for a caucus. And this year they're just coming up, he'll be doing, it's a spoof on Chorus Line. And he calls it, let's see, how does he describe this? Adore Us Line. And he got, I keep promoting for him. And he's real enamored with what we did. Letting him show them. So we're making a difference. And we're starting to get a little national attention. And so keep up the good work, Greg.
Well, I have a lot of help. It's not me, trust me. I have a lot of help.
Good. Everybody keep up the good work. I mean, it's so gratifying when I get to connect with these people. And, they love it. They think our town is pretty cool. So good for us.
Yeah.
And thank you, Leonard, for spearheading so many things for us.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I was thinking this last week about Katie Wilford, and I wondered if we should consider inviting her to join our club, because we could include her in our Zoom, right?
Right.
And that way we would keep her in District 5970, because Victor is in District 6000.
Oh, she's in Victor?
Mhm.
Wow. I thought it was Vinton. They're close by
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, Victor.
Okay.
Can you say the Zoom? I don't know. Because she'd be in school, in class during the meeting, but she can save it.
Well,
Archive it.
Leonard records it and stuff.
Oh, does he?
So
Okay.
tell
I didn't
us,
know that.
Leonard, how that might work.
Yeah, you can do that. And it's recorded. Lori's, if she can't actually attend, she can still review it. Because we get a good recording most times now. Today's looking fine, so it'll be up on the website again.
All right. Can she be? Is it possible to be a member of two clubs, or is that a no-no?
Well, we won't make any rules. How's that?
We might run into difficulties if I enter her into the,
Well, obviously, if she was unofficially with us. we
yeah,
wouldn't have-
unofficially would be okay.
You'll have to work out that detail yourselves. I don't know what to tell you. You're welcome to join this Zoom. It's so funny when people start making rules. Like a good example, I shouldn't bring this up, but I do. Midas bus. Y'all know, what's his name? Bernard. I take the Midas bus to the hospital. And Bernard violates all the laws. When someone needs help, he goes up and gives them help. And I told him, I complimented him, but do what's right. Don't worry about what's legal. Do what's right. And this is right. Don't worry about it. This is legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, by all means, invite her. And she can always participate. Member or not, whatever.
Well, there might be special things that we do that she'd be willing to come up for. Sure.
Oh.
So I'll check with her and see what she thinks. And
There's your best answer. Check with her.
yeah, I will do that.
Good idea.
In terms of old business, Camilla Schultes had contacted me and wanted to know if the Rotary would be willing to judge the lighting contest again. And by the way, the chamber will not be contributing money for the residential. She did not reference
What a surprise.
if they're going to pay for the business entries that when first, second, and third, or if she's going to get that money from the city. So what are your thoughts about that?
Same story as last year.
You don't want my thoughts on it. I like Carmella, but the chamber is like, that should be something they do. Should be something that they pay for. But no, the Rotary pays for the fireworks. Now they want us to pay for the prize for the Christmas judging.
In our
what
defense-
the hell are they paying for?
In
What
our
are they doing for the community other than asking other people to pay for stuff that they should be funding?
In our defense, last year Rotary supplied the prizes,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
which is fine by me because it gets our name out there.
I don't know. I just think it's a bad trend, but if we want to do it, we'll do it. But
I'm seeing a big decline in Chamber of Commerce. I think she's getting burned out. But ignore it. Just be our best.
There is a chamber meeting tomorrow, so I mean, you can attend it and voice your concerns.
I'm not the most diplomatic person. Somebody else should go with my plane, trust me. Yeah, they're monthly lunch, yeah.
What account would we have paid that
Huh?
from? What account would we have paid that from? I don't.
We didn't pay no prizes last year. Arlington Place bought prizes.
Oh,
We took remember we took the Arlington Place
I thought
bus?
you were speaking on behalf of Rotary
No,
instead of-
Arlington Place bought the prizes. But the chamber last year did give them money off on their utility bills.
oh, okay.
So if they're not giving them money off on their utility bills, who's it going to hurt? Not us, it's going to hurt the city.
Right.
So, but it'll make us still look good.
Yeah, there's the key, Lori. Make us look good.
Exactly, because then Rotary's picking up all the slack that the city's throwing off.
Yeah.
Lori,
And
what
do
would,
you mean by that, that we would still continue to be the judges of the contest?
We would judge and, of course, supply the prize.
And supply the prize money?
Correct. Or whatever we decide.
I can't do prize money, but I did baskets.
Right, whatever.
Yeah, last year. The only problem is when it comes to the Pokebucks or whatever it was that they got off their bills. But like I said, it doesn't matter. It's only hurting the city because dang well the public's going to be noticing that, wow, how come we're not getting money off on our bill? Well, because the city didn't do anything about it.
so the prize winners got credit.
They got pictures. They got Pokebucks from the city, and then the baskets from me. But this year, if the city's not doing the prize money, then we'll just
City or
The chamber.
chamber, yeah.
I don't think the chamber will.
No. And the city is discontinued for.
Now, I can go talk to Joan, the new city administrator, and see if we can still get the deal on the.
Yeah, I
Utilities.
think you might get somewhere with her
I
rather
know,
than
right.
the other one.
Of course you'll get somewhere with her. She's my niece.
Oh,
Well, if not, we'll sick you on her.
Through my deceased husband, she's my niece.
I can talk to her about it. What's the worst they could say? No.
I think it's just sad that, you know, they're getting all this money from all these different places,
I
but
know,
yeah.
what's my,
But-
Rialto ain't paying a lot, $75 a year.
And
but
no
what they
offense,
do
but
with
since she started, they're not paying for anything. They're making all the businesses pay for everything. So even on Heritage Days, there wasn't no support for anything. You had to make your own flyers. You had to, well, Wendy went and got all the vendors for the street. And then it ended up that one of the vendors sent money to the chamber, and she was going to keep it, and she actually photocopied Wendy's sheets and was registering them but keeping the money. And yeah, Wendy found out about it, and yeah. So,
Wendy,
Kirkhoff,
Zone?
yeah.
Kirkhoff, okay.
So how, I don't understand how you're making, you know, the businesses do all this, but Chamber's not doing anything now.
Well, they're doing something, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's not anything beneficial for, you know, the businesses.
Somewhere between deceptive and fraudulent.
Yes, yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
so
Well,
back to the
it's-
topic. Are we gonna do the Christmas judging or not?
I think we should. I think it's fun to do the judging.
Judging,
Yep.
we'll write it out on the money.
We'll debate on the
I mean,
prizes.
Arlington Place will still provide prizes, but, or baskets,
And I
but
will talk to Joan about
There you go.
a utility deal.
So,
So I'll get in touch with Carmela and I'll tell her that we are in the process of getting more information, that we haven't made a determination yet, but we are leaning toward continuing to do the judging, but looking at other sources for prize money.
Okay.
yes.
And so last year then, Lori, did you do baskets for first, second, and third prizes? for
I
both
believe so, but I
think
can't
so.
remember.
I
Yeah.
think it was first, second, and
I'm
third.
pretty sure I had something for everyone that won.
And that's both commercial and
I
residential.
don't know if I did it for the
I
business.
think we
I
just
really
did
can't.
residential.
Yeah,
I don't think commercial needs prizes, to be honest with you. But that's just
they
me.
should have, I mean, a trophy for them
Or
is,
recognition of some sort.
yes, they should have recognition, but,
well, that depends on where the traveling trophy ended up.
Yeah, who were the winners last year? Do you remember?
it was, oh, good Lord, I'm gonna have to go back through the notes, but one was the Abstract Company.
I think it was the abstract company, was it?
I don't,
Yes, the one on the corner.
that was third place though, right?
I was
No,
thinking they won.
I think they won.
Because there was some comments about their display was small.
Yeah, but it was so elegant. And yeah, cause, Cindy Murphy was the tiebreaker, cause,
Yes,
we were all
that's right,
torn.
That's
You
right.
had to call her.
yeah,
Get her vote over the phone.
yeah, and she voted for them, and that's how they ended up getting it.
Do you remember who was the first place in residential?
Oh, geez, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that too. I don't think this book goes back that far. No, this started in
We'll
June.
talk about it next week anyway. So.
I know there was wasn't there birds or something? Or somebody down. Everybody knew them but me. Oh, geez.
Beekman's?
Beekmans, yeah, not birds. I had the bee right. It was close, beak, bird.
Was that shower? And
I think they were third place though, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
And I can't remember who the other two were.
Well, you'll have it for next week.
Yeah.
We're coming right up here on this October 8th at Rockville City Community Center, this, to register for a One Rotary Summit near us.
oh, yes.
I got an
You want
email on
to
that
explain
today.
that a little more?
I got an email on that too. I didn't read it, but
What
I pull it up and it says some other state or some other country. I'm like,
And the other choice is October 17th is at Clear Lake. And then another one at Cedar Rapids on October 29th. And these sessions are designed for new and experienced Rotarians and Rotaractors to come together and to share in the discussion about Rotary's public image, membership, and foundation obligations.
Which one said that?
And
Oh,
to
yeah.
participate, you will understand the
Yeah,
impact
I was gonna copy off that letter too and bring it in and make you forget.
and why membership, public image, and doing humanitarian service through Rotary Foundation works together via Rotary. And you will understand how we are a part of Rotary and connecting the world. And be able to create and share our Rotary or Rotaract story with our club stories and take home personal action plans for the use of a one Rotary toolkit for the use of your club. So it said they still needed 3 or 4 facilitators for each section. And we're kind of asking for help on that angle too.
And you can register online. Did everybody get an email about it?
Yeah, I got an email today about it,
Just today?
just today. I think I might have got one earlier, but I got another one today.
And so you can register online. I plan to go, and anybody else that wants to go can ride with me. So thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
So give
I
that.
just thought it's getting a little, the date is getting a little close.
When is it?
October 8th.
That's the one in Rockwell City, right?
Let me let you read this. We just introduce that idea, and then I will take that back.
All right. They typically set up in small groups, and then each of those groups talk about it, the topics, and then they share responses to the groups. So it's a working session.
Yeah.
Now we can talk about that next week too. So give that some thought. I'll furnish transportation. Anything else that we haven't talked about today?
Yeah, I've got something.
Yes.
Okay, Liz.
Does everybody know that Parker Aiden is back?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I talked to him about it.
He decided not to pursue his master's right now, and he's back and working for Dewey. And he's his title is community. What is it? Community manager. I don't know. He's got his eyes on becoming public development director here. He's doing some other stuff on his own, and I think we just need to at least morally support. I'm wondering, does anybody have any idea what he, if we could get him in a Rotary, that'd be a good one.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
I will talk to Parker. I have a pretty good relationship with Parker.
Really?
In fact, I talk to him all the time.
Good. Yeah, go for it, Greg.
We're thinking of that.
Yeah, because he's helping me.
I didn't even think about that. That's a good suggestion.
Yeah, go for it, Greg. Great, thank you. Yeah, we've got a gem coming back.
Why, is Tom Graw retiring anytime soon?
Well, he retired 20 years ago, so.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know what I mean.
He still wants his paycheck. He just doesn't want to do anything. But you know what? Parker's done so much already for us.
I know. He'd be good.
He will go, I think, eventually. I don't know. But he got to Cedar Falls and he changed his mind because he wanted to do something for Pocahontas. And I don't know. I haven't talked to Dewey in a week now. He's really busy, I'm sure. But Parker's on the ball. So, great, Greg. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I guess that takes care of our meeting then, Leonard. Glad to have you back.
Good to be back. Thank you.
Yeah, you're sure looking good.
Looking real pretty.
All right, we'll see you next week, Leonard.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.